Hi, I am Nurul Farida. I will present my assignment about lesson plans along with examples of giving practice and tests to students. I picked the simple past tense theme because of my knowledge. Many Indonesian students still don't understand that, evidenced by their habits of still using verb one in the context of past tense, both verbally and in writing. Here will be four parts. The first is warm up, the second is teaching content, the third is practice, and the fourth is test. In warm up part, there are greeting, checking attendance, forming groups, and teacher gives some pictures. As usual, the teacher will greet students, ask for news, etc. Then check attendance by calling their names one by one based on attendance list. After that, they form 6 groups of 5 until 6 students. Then the teacher asks if they still remember about the previous meeting material. The purpose of forming groups is for students to practice teamwork, and students who understand the material well can help their friends who don't understand the material. About the students, they will respond to the teacher's greeting and raise their hands when their names are called. Then they set according to the group. Then, when they forget to the previous material, they will ask question and the teacher will refresh the students' memory by giving them some paper containing a picture of the. Here are some pictures. Students will simultaneously say a simple past tense example based on each picture. For example, she was sad, etc. And in teaching content part, the teacher will briefly explain again the simple past tense from where there are nominal and verbal sentences. Students will listen and return to give questions if they still do not understand. Here are the examples. In practice part, the teacher will give one small paper to each group. Group members will discuss and write their answer on the paper. The answers are discussed together in class. The purpose of this practice is that students are more familiar with the use of simple past tense. Also, with frequent practice, it is hoped that it can improve students' understanding and fluency. Then, in test part, students will return to their respective bench and then the teacher will give a test sheet for each individual. The test is done in 45 minutes. This is part A test. I intentionally didn't provide possible answer choices. The purpose of selecting question with this pattern is to measure the extent to which students' ability to choose the right diction to suit the context of the sentence. This is part B test. The purpose of choosing question with this pattern is to improve students' fluency in translating Indonesian into English with the correct grammar arrangement. This is the C part. The purpose of selecting questions with this pattern is to measure the extent of students' ability to memorize the to form of each verb, and measure students' reading ability by giving questions whose answers are already in this paragraph.